can't wait. The Flames playing along the wing. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Slides it on over to Thomas. Here they come on the rush. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. And he takes the feed. Great use of the stick at center by Falk. Cuts into the paint. Throws the puck in the slot. Calgary's got possession of the puck. St. Louis gains control of the puck. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Calgary's won it. And now he moves it quickly to Farabee. The Flames played along the boards. From a slot, shot, scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
The Blues get a hold of the puck off the draw. Shakes off the coverage. Drives the puck away. Moves it to Coleman. The Flames take it along the wall. Oh, there's a great stop by Bennington. And he slides it quickly to Kyrou. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it over. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Blues win the draw. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Great heads-up play by the defender. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. He stopped it. He stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
The Blues have it now.
Binnington's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Slides the puck across to Pahal. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Fax has won the draw. Here's a short pass to Tucker. Takes the pass. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period left to play. The Blues have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. St. Louis with a big defensive zone faceoff. Handles the pass at center. Fires it on net. Fantastic save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Quick feed to Lomberg. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. That's not going to fool him. Moves it quickly over to Leddy. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Thunderous hip check on the play. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, what a stop on the play as it goes off the shaft of the stick. And there's another stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Puck picked up by Paul. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Pushes it across to Weegar. Quick pass to Farabee. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. The Flames will play it in their own end. Cutting to the front of the net. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, and the rush comes to an end. I thought they deserved a better fate there. Across the line, down the left wall. Gets in front of it for the block. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Binnington's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Made that stop. Way off target. Grabbed along the board by Neighbors. Intercepts the pass. My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And the D comes up with it. Sidesteps the check. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Flames are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Taken along the wall by Burberry. Slides it across to Paul. Moves into the slot. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll walk that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Good hit on the play. And that's stolen by Holloway. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Blues have it now. Puts it in deep. The Flames gain control of the puck. Quick pass over to Uyghur. The Flames carry it along the wall. Shot!
Binnington's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Directs it on over to Hanley. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Suter. Passes on over to Holloway. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Huge stop by Binnington. Here's a short pass to Frost. And somehow he hangs on. Takes a shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Blazing in on the breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dean.
Joseph's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it.
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a practice swing right here, and now they've got them there, which means they've got to have that quick shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. St. Louis wins the draw in the neutral zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sharangovich. And he sidesteps the check there. Steps in front of it for the block. Picked up along the wall by Torchenko. Quick feed to Walker. The Blues looking against the half wall. Easy pad save made by Wolf. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Now a quick pass to Bede. Dishes it to Pahal. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Quick pass across to Walker. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Late goings of this period. Calgary's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Anderson's got control of it now behind the cage. Puck scooped up by Zary. Scooped up along the wall by Broberg. Big-time play right there.
The Flames have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check.
Tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them well in advance.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blues are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happen so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
Gets it over to Coronado. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denied by Binnington. Handles the pass from his goalie. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Calgary's got the puck against the wall. And he takes the pass. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Blues can play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Hanley. Tap dances around the check. The Blues look to start the transition game. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick pass to Kyrou. Taken by Coleman. Across the line. Puts it on net. Denies him. Tremendous hip check on the play. Dishes it to Holloway. Makes the save on the slapper. Feeds it to Pospisil. Great heads-up play with the stick by Suter. Bolduc's got it now deep inside his own end. Grabs the puck at center. St. Louis has it against the half wall. And a quick save on that one. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Sends the pass over. And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Wow, that's timely execution, James, because there's still one goal left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
Calgary's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Fatsa. Can't get it to go. Moves it to Pahal. Looks to make a play over to Lomberg. The Flames pick up steam and are on the attack. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Tucker's got it against the boards. And that's poked away by Pahal. And he slides it quickly to Zary. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Receives the pass. Picked up along the boards by Zary. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, thunderous collision there. And they've got it in their own end now. One-times it. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Denies him again. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. There's a textbook body check. Here's a short pass to Anderson.
a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Thomas wins it in the dots. St. Louis on the attack. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And he moves it up to Therapy. Under a minute to go, and he rings the post!
Calgary's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still a game they have to fight right to the end.
Oh, what a hit check! He got all of that! Here's a stretch pass to Coleman. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kyrou. Fires it, and there's the save. And it's a quick pass to Hanley. The Flames cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Broberg stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Kessel. Sends a pass over. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes a shot. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Blues filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, and it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. You can certainly...
you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Red Wings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sider. Takes a shot, and a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And that one goes up and over.
It's amazing how quickly and hard these guys can shoot these days. Off one foot, off the other, doesn't matter. Wow, that's an explosive shot.
Takes the puck along the boards. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Shot! They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
No, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
And now he moves it quickly to Farabee. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he passes it up ahead to Coleman. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Continue to attack.
Takes the puck at the point. Quick shot! Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being...
Puts the ball off the post. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. What a great pass! That's blocked. Just dropped to Weaver. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. And they finally get it out, ending that pressure-filled shift. Handles the puck. Calgary's got the puck in the corner. Handles it along the blue line. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Detroit's on the attack. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Puck grab by Pahal. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Scores! The goal-ahead goal puts them in front.
So now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first two strikes will be more urgent, and they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Calgary's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Hospital's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked...
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Calgary's got it from behind the net. Quick pass to Sharangovich. From off the wall and onto his stick. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Sider's taking it from his own end. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Solid body contact. Larkin's got it in the defensive end. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Down the right side and into the zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Perfectly executed hip check there. Loses the coverage there. From point blank. Oh, what a stick save. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Coleman's going to play it against the half wall. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hall. Slugging the puck. Great feed from the left side. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. With the one-timer. Denies him in front. Now he slides it up to Kadri. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down. Grabbed along the boards by Kadri. Stones him on the one-timer. Uyghur's got him along the boards. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And they finally get it out and finally stop all that pressure. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Red Wings have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
Pass across to Anderson. Slides the puck over to Kadri. Moves it to Anderson. Calgary's got it along the wall. Avoids the defender. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck picked up by Sider. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Now a quick pass to Edvinsson. Here's a shot. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Johansson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Calgary's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Hanley. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? First back-to-back saves. Moves the puck over to DeBrincat. Farabee's picking up steam. Shakes loose. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Great reach with the poke check by Bean. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Pass right back. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Hall. Quick shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Slides it diagonally to Pospisil. Slides the puck over. Oh, just a textbook hit. And that's picked up by Bean. Great hit on the play. With possession along the wall. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Wolf. Moves it to Lundberg. Handles the pass. He got all of that one. Dropped him in the open ice. Here's a chance. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Paul. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Anderson's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Thunderous collision along the wall. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. Rasmussen's got the puck. And he takes the feed. And that's blocked. Shot on the tip. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of
One-on-one
protecting.
with the goaltender! Hits the post!
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that puck. He's in good position. He can see exactly where he wants to go. Just misses.
The Flames have the puck now. Takes the feed from the left side. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play. Here's the breakaway. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. He's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Passes it over! And he slides it quickly to Sider. And that shot dies in traffic. And sends it just out of reach. Poked away by Sider. Takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Larkin. The Flames have it from their own end. Lays the body.
Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice and is going to need medical attention. That was just a huge hit, and he was on the wrong end of it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Red Wings now lead by 2. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Blast for the blue line. And comes up empty. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Oh, big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Slides it over with pace to Atkinson. Oh, what a chance here! In on the attack! Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Slides it across to Kane. To the front! Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Right in the low slide. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they run into the lane.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James. It's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within 1. Detroit's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw.
Sider's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Here's a shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Flames will play it from the corner. Taken by Lumber. Let's go!
There we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming quickly. I mean, the energy to start this shift, and they never warned with that goal.
More than half the period has gone by. I hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
There's a solid collision. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call. Hoffers called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Flames send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Gives it right back. Mott's moving the puck through his own zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Let's get the call here. Sharon Kovac has been nabbed for tripping. And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
And it's a quick pass to Hall. And that pass is redirected.
Wolf's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Nice hit on the play there. Picked up along the wall by Bean. Calgary's looking to break out. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And a great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Detroit's got possession of the puck. Gustafson's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Rasmussen. A feed out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass to Berggren. The Red Wings played along the wing. Makes his presence known on the ice. Puts it on net. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Takes the feed at the point. Inside of the last minute here in this third. That goes off a twig. Made the stop on the play. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Edvinson's got it along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Lumberg. The Flames played along the boards. Denied by Talbot. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Slides by the check. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Flames take control of the face-off. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And he takes the feed. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Detroit's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had fresh...
The Red Wings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he slides it quickly to Neighbors. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Sacrifices the body. Scooped up along the wall by Buchnevich. Here's a chance. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Levels him with the hit. And he takes the pass. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's ahead 1-0. The Red Wings get a hold of the draw. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Quick pass to Joseph. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Into the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Kessel. Feeds the puck over to Sundqvist. They've got some momentum here. Routine glove stop by Talbot. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Looks to pass it to Kane. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Beatington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Moves it to Gustafsson. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Takes a shot. Goalie with the stop. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. And now he passes up to Berggren. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Look at this from an awkward spot. Turn that chance aside. Picked up along the boards by Comfort. The Red Wings have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hall. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. From the open ice, they gain the line. Great read with the stick. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Hall. Centering pass in front. Dishes it off again here. And another pass. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. And that skips out of the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Sherratt. Puck grab by Seider. And he slides it quickly to Sherratt. Carries it across the line. And he loses control of the puck. Moves with the puck at the corner. Shot! Oh, battles off his cage!
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask. And in this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
Denies him with the save. Stuffs him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And it's a quick pass to Buchnevich. Keeps possession on the play. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Sundqvist won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Gets a stick on it. Quick feed to Kane. The Red Wings will play from the defensive zone. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
St. Louis is down in the game, and they deserve to be, James. I mean, they've got to find their legs if they want to give themselves a chance in this one. They haven't had the puck at all.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. Detroit's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Directed over to Raymond. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Thomas. Slips by the check. Grabs him with the glove.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of the crease. He's challenging. He said, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Puck picked up by Sider. Handles it again. Great reach with the poke check. Shot. Easy save by Binnington. The Red Wings going to work on offense. And that's poked away. Edmondson stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play. Binnington's got it in the defensive zone. More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Detroit's won the faceoff. Sneaks by the poke check. Puck scooped up by Kane. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Holloway. Takes the feed. That's easily turned aside. Slides it up to Gustafson. Drives it to the crease. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. St. Louis wins that faceoff at center. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Quick feed to Comfort. Poked away in the defensive end. St. Louis gains the zone and on the attack. Moves by the check. And that misses. Talbot's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Taken by Johansson. Sends the pass over. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And not much on that one. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Tries to get it over to Faxa. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And the Blues march on! St. Louis has suddenly reminded everyone there's a lot of time left in this one, Cheryl.
And I'm not sure it was said between the first and second, James, but something was, because they're physically and emotionally engaged in this one, and they got themselves within one.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Taken along the wall by Sherratt. Mott's got it against the boards. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Here's a shot from a top position. And he turns that one aside.
Talbot's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Moves it quickly over to Torchenko. There's the whistle as the play was offside. St. Louis at some point has to convert on one of these scoring chances. They've had plenty of them, but they still find themselves trailing in the second. And now it's grabbed by Broberg. And he's knocked off the puck there. in front of it. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. Oh, there's one more.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Quick pass to Shen. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Gains the zone along the right wall. Slides it across. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Detroit's playing it from the side. Good defensive stop with the poke check. St. Louis has the puck. Sends one up to Bushnevich. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hall. What a steal in his own end. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
St. Louis is trailing, but they can't get frustrated. They're doing all of the little things well, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of scoring chances, James. The only thing that I would look to do is try and get to the interior of the ice a little bit more because this hot goaltender is seeing everything.
Detroit's got it across the line. Chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves around along the half wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bennington. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
St. Louis wins the faceoff. Moves the puck. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it to Berggren. The Red Wings will play it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, it just kind of scores. And just like that, we are all tied up.
A huge change in momentum with that shorthanded goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play, and instead they wind up getting the equalizer.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
The goal in PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Larkin's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Blues win the faceoff at center. Rocks him. Detroit's got the puck along the wall.
Thomas' penalty is about to expire.
Detroit's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Here he is, wristed on net. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
He's known for his incredible quickness, James, but when he gets a step on you, he is all but gone. If he reads there's some ice and he can drive the net, he's going to take it. This time the goaltender makes the save and denies him.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Blues have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. St. Louis wins the draw in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. He says, let's get physical on that play. He's got a step. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Passes it over to Holloway. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Denied by the goaltender.
Suitors, Twig snaps him too, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
St. Louis glides it near the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a short pass to Edvinsson. Across the line along the left wall. Avoids the poke check. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Stopped by the goaltender. And he lowers the boom there. Odd man rush. Fires it, and that's blocked away. Edvinsson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. There's the physical side. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Dishes it off. St. Louis has possession of it now. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Edvinsson. Here's a race for the loose puck. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Joseph. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. And he elects to play the puck. Now a quick pass to Hall. And here's the pass to Tarasenko. Receives the pass. Under a minute to go in the third. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sherratt got the puck from the back end. Made the stop on the play. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's the score! What a goal! Here in the late goings of the period, St. Louis continues to lead by a pair of goals. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Blues take it along the wall. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Blues were able to score short-handed tonight, and that's the difference in the win.
It really is. I mean, this is so deflating for the power play, but talk about the PK, not afraid to be...
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, where we find ourselves in St. Louis, the gateway city where the Blues are ready to roll tonight. The Blues have won the draw, and we are now underway. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Wolf's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck to Anderson. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
A chance! Scores! And look who's on the board! The home team has this place a buzzing again!
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picked off by Kadri. And he gives it over to Huberdeau. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Buchnevich. Quick shot! Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. A howitzer! And the stick his best friend on that save right there. St. Louis has possession of the puck in the offensive end. With the blast! He scores! We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
St. Louis has the early lead here as they've been putting a lot of pucks on net. Shins, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. Here's a shot! Routine save made by Wolf. Feeds it over to Coleman. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he loses control here. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a shot. And that's knocked away by Weegar. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Calgary's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Throws it on net from there. That opportunity's rejected. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Big time stop. And he slides it quickly to Kessel. Skates across the blue line. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And it's a quick pass to Frost. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wolf. Slides the puck ahead to Sherkovich. And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. The Hall's been nabbed for tripping. The Blues get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Trying to clear, and his teammate comes up with it. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Calgary's penalty killers get a hold of it. Takes the feed. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Quick feed to Rooney. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. That goes wide.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
St. Louis plays it against the boards. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. And now he moves it quickly to Huberdeau. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength. Slides it over to Thomas.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Moves it over to Buchnevich. St. Louis has it against the half wall. And that's turned aside by Wolf. And that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Ball. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Slides into Pospisil. Nice pass back. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Frost tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
The Blues have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Here's a chance! Turned aside with that glove by Wolf. Farabee's taking it from his own end. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Oh, tremendous stop on the play! Here he is. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Calgary's trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Slides it quickly to Broberg. Poked away at center ice. Sends a pass over. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Takes a shot. Scores! Calgary suddenly made this a different looking game here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're within 1, James. A bit of a counter punch, and they're being rewarded for the possession time. They've been all around the net, and they finished that time.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
6 seconds.
St. Louis has the decided edge in the shot department, and as a result, they lead it here in this second. Schen's won the draw here in the offensive zone. From the blue line, and that one gets big air over the net.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
Slides the puck to Coleman. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. On the backhand, scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Schen's won the draw at center. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Scooped up along the wall by Weegar. From the right side, takes the pass. Shot! And he shuts the door on that. Sends it quickly to Kyrou. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
St. Louis is showing some frustration here. You can see it in their body language, including teammates on the bench just shaking their heads. They cannot believe they've hit another post in a tie game.
Feeds it over! Off the outside of the iron!
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Across the line from center. Tucker's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Bolduc. Oh, what a big-time stop by Wolf. Tendy plays it up. Pahal's lugging the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck out.
There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Blues win the faceoff. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. away after that move.
Rooney's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Works it across to Coronado. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Slides the pass over to Toropchenko. Shot! Answers it with an even better save! Into the attacking area from the left side. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Knocked away. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Thomas plays it against the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Knocked away by Suter. Moves it to Bushnevich. Handles the puck. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Oh, that goes off the bucket. And he keeps it out.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. St. Louis has brought the firepower tonight, producing lots of shots on net, and they continue to lead. Puts it on net. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Passes it to Coronado. The Flames play it along the wing. Shot! Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a short pass to Fulk. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kadri. Cuts to the paint. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Calgary's got it from behind the net. Hanley's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Farabee. And he takes the dish. Bolduc's got the puck. Fires it. Just an easy pad save made by Wolf. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. St. Louis is in a dogfight. They're clinging to this 3-2 lead. Faxa's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great read to turn that play aside. Tosses it on to Farabee. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Moving into the attacking zone. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Great poke check on the reach. Quick feed to Suter. Looks to get the puck over to Toropchenko. St. Louis on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And that's just out of reach. Feeds the puck across to Frost. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Slides the puck to Kyrou. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And it's a textbook body contact there. Passes the puck over to Farabee. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the shot. Comes up with the stop. Slides the puck over. Tosses it to Zary.
The Blues are pretty lucky to have their depth players really rolling and feeling it tonight, James. You know, when you get out there and you see that jump to their step, it sends a message right through the entire bench.
Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Paul. Handles the pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Broberg. St. Louis has it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass to Paul. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a collision with some authority. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Broberg. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick shot! Hot save! You gotta be better than that! Picked up along the boards by Coronado. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Moves it over to Anderson. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Tries to get the puck over to Broberg. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Coleman. Drills him. Here's a shot. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Pokes it away in his own end. They get it out of the defensive end. Moves it to Kyrou. Takes the pass. Thomas looks around. Turned aside by Wolf. Weaver's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Now a quick pass to Huberdeau. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Feeds it on over to Coleman. And he slides it quickly to Huberdeau. Here's a shot. There's the final word sounding, putting this baby to rest. St. Louis gets the win on a night that their offense was just simply relentless in the O-zone.
Yeah, a ton of shots on net, and you can get frustrated. Your stick can get tight in a tight game, but they didn't allow that to happen. They just continued.
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Calgary's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Coronado. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it over to Kadri. And it's a quick pass to Huberdeau. Moves the puck to Coronado. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Coronado is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Nice poke check. And he takes the feed. A little gypsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. The Red Wings will play it against the boards. Oh, what a stop by Wolf. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And he moves it up to DeBrincat. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Calgary's looking to break out. Puck moved over to Farabee. Coughs it up at center. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, caught him with his head down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The one-time rocket, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Stones him on the play. Fires it on net, and there's the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Grabs the puck. And there's a collision. Moves it right along the boards. Oh, what a stop on the play. There's a collision. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. And off the face-off, they take possession. Lomberg's got it in the offensive zone. And he stands tall in goal. Raymond's got the puck along the wing. Detroit's on the attack. feed. Quick feed to Larber. And now it's over to Anderson. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Oh, wow. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Raymond's got it to the side. And he had the answer on that one. Sends the pass over. Here they are on the attack. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. One-timer. Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he's got the answer for that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Red Wings win the draw. Shakes himself free. Score! Something goes on in game one.
Yeah, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. And now they've got momentum heading into the next game. They got to carry it forward.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number two. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Calgary's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Lets it go. There's a great glove save by Talbot. And the keeper's going to play it. Sherratt's got the puck in his own zone. Sharp angle shot. And he denied that opportunity.
Well, there's nothing truer in this sport than...
In all alone! Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Tries to feed it across. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. A chance in front! And that doesn't connect. Moves it quickly over to Farabee. The Flames play it along the boards. Quick pass to Kane. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. From center they get into the attacking area. And he puts that one aside with ease. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Moves it to Edvinsson. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Backlund's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Thunderous hit check on the play. Here's a chance on the attack. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Takes the pass from the left wing. Taken by Pahal. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Tarasenko stick handling in his own zone. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Pahal's carrying it ahead. Here's a chance. Glove saved by the goalie. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Here's a sharp angle shot. Talbot's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Broken up by Mock. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Slides the puck across to Rasmussen. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Denies him again. And he slides it quickly to Pahal. Passes over to Rooney. Cutting to the slot.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes a shot. Snagged with the glove by Wolf. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Huberdeau. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that pass goes off a stick. Big stop right there. Detroit's got it in their own zone. In all alone on the breakaway. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great...
Stop there with time winding down. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Flames are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Loses the coverage there. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Feeds the puck to Kadri. Shot! And he makes a save there. And does it again. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Tremendous hip check on the play. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And they still hang on to the puck after that failed clearing. Broken up at center by Sider.
The Red Wings are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrincat. That's not going to fool him. The Flames have it now. Calgary's got it along the wall. Shuts him down.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Moves the puck. Here we go, odd man rush here. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. No room for that one to get through. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? And misses on the tip.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Keeps a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Frost. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Receives the pass. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Quick feed to Sari. The Flames carry it along the wall. Shot! Oh, he gives up the body on that. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And that's knocked away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that goes off course off a body. The Red Wings have possession shorthanded. Takes the feed. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Backlund's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Sherratt's got it along the wing.
Smith's penalty is almost expired.
And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
That's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Oh, look at this. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Taken along the wall by Comfer. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. The Red Wings working around near the back end. Detroit's at the line. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Comfer's going to play it against the half wall. From a bad angle. And there's the save. Anderson's taking it from his own end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Now a quick pass to Sider. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a move to get by there. And he was ready for that save. Picked up along the wall by Farabee. Sends a pass over. Oh, some smooth skating to lose an defender there. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Sherratt's got it in the defensive end. Calgary's got the puck now. Moves it on over to Hanley. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in.
You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goal puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know.
The Blues win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Great hits-up play with the stick by Neighbors. Quick shot, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And that's off a stick. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. The Blues are getting 2 minutes for tripping. The Red Wings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. The Blues win the draw.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Scores! And look at that! They take the lead shorthanded!
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
Drives to the sweet spot. Grabs the puck in the slot. Shakes off the coverage. And that's deflected. Here's a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. One-time blast. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Blues will kill off a few extra seconds now. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here's it around. Slides it up front. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Gustafsson. Handles the puck. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Still lots of time left in the period. St. Louis has the 1-0 lead. Thomas has won the draw inside his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Just a simple pass save made by Talbot. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. His reflexes on display tonight. Seider's lugging the puck. Pass to Kane. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's off target as it hits a body. The one-timer makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Puck scooped up ball side. Scores! Power bonus for Sally.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle sailing.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Edmondson's got it against the boards. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. And he takes the dish. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. And he comes up with a stop there. Quick pass over to Raymond. Moves the puck along the half wall. Look out! He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Here's a save by Talbot. Poked away in the offensive end. Puck sent over to Raymond. Puts it on net. There's a stop with the blocker by Bennington. Rips it from the blue line. Misses wide. Big time hit against the wall there.
Wow, that was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Avoids the poke check. To Kane. Answered the call there. Slides the puck over. The Blues take it across the blue line. And that's poked away by Sherratt. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Detroit's got it against the boards. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Great save, made it perfect. Slides it over with pace to Brewer. Textbook stop by Talbot. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team.
Huge goal puts them in front.
Well, persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the goal.
The Blues win the draw. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Strong defensive effort. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Stones him in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Red Wings have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. St. Louis has won the defensive zone draw. Across the line. Avoids the defender. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
And it's kicked away. And one last save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
St. Louis will be looking to manage the puck better in the second period than they did in the first. That means possession. Hold on to it and do something positive with it. The underlying metrics aren't good, and the coach would have received them. There was a ton of turnovers.
With the one-timer! Oh, a reactionary save! Here's a chance! And that doesn't reach the net. And now he moves it quickly to Sider. Handles the pass. The Red Wings take it across the line. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. On the attack along the boards. Pass back to the point. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. And a strong effort on that play. Quick pass to Bushnevich. Good stand-up hit on the play. Steps in front of that one. Lets it fly. Right in the low slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Blues are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. He got all of that one. Oh, what a slick stop by Talbot.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Quick feed to Suter. Now a quick pass to Holloway. And he sidesteps the check there. Maintains control of the puck. Now over to Edvinson. Here we go, odd-man rush. Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. Jabs the puck away. Slides it quickly to Kyrou. Steps across the blue line. Forces the turnover. Tries to feed it over to Tarasenko. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Sundqvist. Blocked in traffic. Puck picked up by Comfer.
Paul stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into play quickly.
The Blues take possession in the neutral zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a blast. Blocked in front. Picked up along the boards by Hall. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. He got all of that hit. Knocked away with the stick by Leddy. Grabbed along the boards by Tucker. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it to Smith.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll need him on the bench.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Passes it over. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denies that opportunity. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Taken along the wall by Rasmussen. St. Louis has the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he slides it quickly to Walker. And he takes the feed. Denies him! Slides the puck across to Raymond. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And with that, the third period is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Detroit's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of...
He might have a step here. He's in the clear. He scores! Wow! The Blues extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Larkins won the draw at center. Here they come on the attack. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, what a move in close! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they've got it in their own end here. Oh, monstrous hit right there.
Raymond's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Johansson. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Denies him with the save. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
The Red Wings win the faceoff at center. Quick feed to Sider. Poked away at center by Neighbors. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sherratt. Picked off by Binnington. They're going to keep things moving here. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end.
The Blues' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion in their real tough.
Teed him up perfectly. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, St. Louis continues to lead by a pair of goals. The Blues win it. Sends it over to Bolduc. Shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. You'll need more than that to beat him. Put it off the post. Hall's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Dished on over to Rasmussen. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. There he is on the backhand. Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Talbot.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Moves the puck across to Bolduc. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. The Blues played along the wing. Picked off by Edvinsson. Sends it quickly to Smith. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Puck grabbed by Larkin. Slips by the check. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Raymond's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Slides it across! Neighbors will play it to the corner. Denies him in front. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes the puck at the point. From one point man to another. Missed the net. Just got a little too much air on that one.
Yeah, and a lot behind it as well. When you're on the point, you got to make sure you get this through to the net, one, but two, you want it to be lower. You got traffic. You got players driving the net. You want to look for a rebound or a redirect.
Picked up along the wall by Kane. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation.
Schen's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, wow, look at this. And a solid save on the play there. Puck cleared from the defensive end. St. Louis has possession of it now. The Blues have it from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Lead pass ahead. Huge steal in his own end.
Schen's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. St. Louis has to be pleased with the result. They kind of look like two teams, though, Cheryl. All the offense at the start and then kind of more defending in the end.
Yeah.